Hi, everybody. Sorry for that. I'm Lakes the Bacon. I'm back. We're going to continue with some 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. I don't have the headphones for once. Playing off of the TV screen, so hopefully the sound is good. Oh, good lord. Good lord. Let us continue. Alright. I didn't get a chance to look at the mapping, so we're just going to play from where we left here. The detonators have been activated. Heard relief sighs, and even though the door, the three men could feel the tension. Oh, deactivated. Whoops.
All right, we're moving on. Be careful, okay?
Autobots, transform and roll out.
Okay. Sure thing.
You've got to be kidding me. 1 second, please.
And they're gone. Now,
Hang on a second.
doesn't look like we can go any further this way.
Is it moving on its own? It is, good. Alright, so you guys can read that while I do this.
Maybe this wall can be moved.
No.
Or not. It's not budging.
Hey, there's a door over there.
A first-class cabin, huh?
Well, it seems like it.
Let's have a look then, shall we? All right then, let's go.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't want to look, but... Oh, it's so horrible. I can't even tell what's what.
Brody! Looked had once been a man's internal organs, now look like so much vomit.
He'd been wearing these.
Glasses explode. Man's glasses lay next to his head. The lenses were cracked and the frame bent and distorted. Next to the glasses lay a bracelet. The number 9 still displayed.
Wait, Zero did say.
Lastly, let us discuss how to remove the bracelets.
So I'm skipping. We all know this already.
The bracelet comes off when you're dead. Oh, but what the hell's the point of getting it off when you end up like this? Oh, just imagining how it must have happened. This was a human.
Hold that thought, folks. Something just came up. Suddenly, Junpei felt his stomach convulse and a knot of muscle gripped his throat.
Oh god. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna puke. Oh, I gotta get out of here.
Wrapped his hands over his mouth and ran to the first-class cabin. I've never been in this room. Okay. Oh, in the room. The atmosphere changed immediately. The room was gorgeous, and despite the apparent age of the ship, none the worse for wear.
Where did they...
He looked around. Seven and Snape were nowhere to be seen. There were two doors on the right side of the room. He opened the one on his right and went through it.
Through here?
The other side of the door was a short hallway. He jogged down the hallway, opened the door at the other end, and peeked through. Hey, boys! They were there, to his right. Zia examining something. JP, welcome to the stream, man. What's cooking? I just finished doing some last-minute work, and now I'm just gonna relax for a little bit with this game. Try and plow through and get all the flow. We already got 3 endings out of this game. None of them were particularly good, though, so.
What's up?
Stepped through the door and walked toward them.
Check this out. We found this thing here on the door.
The red light's on. Does that mean it's locked?
So I would assume.
Is there any other way out?
We looked around a little. Other than this door, we didn't find anything.
So you're telling me that unless we can open this door...
Yes. We won't be going anywhere.
Looks like you're going nowhere. What's cooking with you, man? Just wasted another $13. Silly games today. Frickin' GOG summer sale hit. They had this crazy bundle for Sherlock Holmes games. Yes, they were not. Well, unless you like getting stabbed in the rear. That's good. Work is good. Junpei stepped away from the door and looked around the room.
This looks like a bedroom.
Then the other room is probably
Oh,
a living room.
Glaybird! Welcome,
The
sir.
closest you can get to one on a ship.
All right, let's find a way to open this door.
I basically picked up where I left off, Glaybird. So we'll just get a forge ahead and just try and get all the previously unrouted paths and figure out something here.
Come on, guys.
Freaking loud. We get the eyes? Oh, they got rid of the silly eyes. I wonder why. Is that a bug? Okay, so lots of rooms to check here. Camera's pointing here. Now we're in an escape the room. Finally come in when you're dead tired. Aren't dead tired. I just finished doing some, just trying to clean up some work. And I was like, yeah, I'm like, I don't know, do I wanna? I was like, yeah, I wanna. I said I was. And I kind of wanna exhaust this game before moving on to the next one in the series, I mean. And yeah, I still want to play Dark Souls. White desk feels kind of fancy. A small round chair. Looks like it probably goes to the vanity. I want to look at this thing some more. So this is the locking thing. Flashing red. It's usually not a good sign. Is that a microphone? Looks like a satellite dish. Let me see. Well, judging by the feel of it, I would guess that we are meant to produce some sort of sound. This device will sense it and unlock. Yeah, if you keep... Let's say you're stuck, you can keep, Dark Swoles. Get swole. Red means stop, and green means get the fuck out. Yes. Indeed. Stabbed in the rear? Sounds like a pain in the ass. Well, it was more like stabbed in the back, to be fair. Let's see. I got the submarine ending, which everyone dies. And you're last. And you never find out who Zero is. Then I got the less shitty, but also shitty... Lotus dies, and then I get stabbed in the back twice. Recognize my killer, but it doesn't tell me anything. Right, everyone but the killer, right. And then I got the almost good ending, where we made it to the 9th door, and then Santa loses his shit, pulls out a gun, and strands myself and 2 others to die. Because... reasons. We don't know. And there was somebody... locked in a coffin who we don't know, and we didn't know the code to get him out. So now I'm playing through other flows to try and see if I can get toward that ending, but maybe have the code. Let's check out the bed. Ah! Music notes. Oh, I like music puzzles. It took Junpei by surprise. Snake, usually so calm and collected, suddenly began to move. He stared about the room almost frantically, clearly looking for something. No, Junpei thought, not staring. After all, he's blind. Blind or not, Snake was clearly attempting to do something. At last, Junpei could no longer contain his curiosity.
What's wrong? You got weird all of a sudden.
Trying to listen. Snake waited a moment before answering.
I heard something strange.
Something strange?
Ah, well, never mind. It doesn't seem to be anything suspicious.
Hey, why are you dressed like Michael Jackson circa 1982? Like, what the fuck?
I don't wish to toot my own horn, but my auditory senses are considerably more advanced than those of most humans.
Snake! Also, he's Daredevil, apparently. Santa's here to deliver some powdered coal.
I notice even the slightest of noises.
Honestly, I'm not going to toot my own horn, but I'm the same way. It's good and it's bad. It's why a lot of noises bother me. Figure he's more like John Lennon in Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Band. Yeah. I mean, he could also kind of pass for Willy Wonka, but... What is this, a hookah pipe? What the fuck is this? Tube. Pipe tube? What do they call that thing at the end? No idea.
Right. Are you gonna tell me you can hear a needle drop from a mile away?
I'm not that good, but I can hear sounds pretty well. Castles, yes, I know.
No, such a thing would be impossible.
Oh, unless that's what they're actually called.
However, by listening to the sound of footsteps and breathing, as well as sound echoing off the environment, I can locate most objects.
So he's blind for those that thought he was just legally blind before.
Oh yeah, that's right. When Clover fell on the big staircase a little while ago, you were at her side immediately. So that was...
Yes, I could hear it happening. In fact, I can run quite fast. Certainly as fast as you.
You sound like you're in horrible shape, Junpei. Sound like you need to hit the gym a little.
And should someone attempt to start a fight with me, I am quite confident that I could defeat them.
Damn! I'm swordsman.
Oh, really?
Are you seeing this now? Are you seeing this now? Are you seeing this now? I'm entertaining myself. I'm sorry. Junpei was somewhat taken aback by this revelation. He stared at Snake, skeptical.
You don't believe me, do you? Care to give it a try? I must warn you, you'll no doubt regret it.
I'll kick you in the nuts!
Well, I suppose that's enough playing around. Let's resume our search, shall we?
Snake knows CQC. Nice. Doesn't matter how fast you are, you still can't make it to the bathroom and... Oh. The small, self-satisfied smile, Snake turned and walked away from Junpei. Haha, that rhymes. I am not. Get comfortable. Like, why? Why? Humanity! Alright, so, we've got the music note. Got more places to check. It's totally a table with a mirror. Like, totally. Ah yes, you know, that sort of thing is known as a vanity. Were you aware of that, Junpei? Were you? Were you? Yeah, ninny. Of course, vanity also refers to self-love, conceit, and narcissism. As such, you could say that every day, when a woman looks into one of these, she's staring at her own conceit and narcissism. Oh, God. Apologies to any female members of the audience. Doesn't that strike you as terribly sad? You're blind. You don't need to look at yourself in a mirror. Okay, there's nothing in the drawer. Yep, totally empty. Huh, map of the ship. This isn't a score. Is this a map of the ship? Map? There's a map of the ship here. Yeah. Then I imagine it will prove very helpful. You'd best hold on to it, Junpei. Okay. No! It is now possible to use the map screen. You know, I'm curious about something. Is it possible... No, see, I don't think I had anything in my inventory that would have given me the code to that coffin. I don't know. He's one of them He-Man woman hater club members. Piano keyboard. What is Snake doing? He can't play, can he? This piano, there's something amiss with the keys. You mean it's out of tune or something? No, not that. It's properly tuned, just... Well, the sounds are clearly purposely different. C key doesn't yield to C, but rather a different note entirely. Same goes for the D keys. They play some other note. Why do you think it's like that? Isn't it painfully obvious? Zero modified it in some way. This piano, you see, is part of one of the puzzles Zero has set for us. Perhaps if we play the keys in the correct order, something will happen. In other words, we need to play a song on the piano. I believe so. Might as well put this glass plate on it. Oh, Something wrong? It's kind of hard to see the notes. Maybe if I put something under them? Background for the notes. Okay, well. Time to hunt. Okay. Ding dong. Ah, the bathroom. Well, the sink's clean. Any water? Nothing's coming out. We got the faucet on all the way, but I can't hear anything. Bathtub is full of water. Is there ash or something in this water? Looks kinda gray. Let's just pull the plug. No! Hold on! Maybe we can, I don't know, use it for something. Use it for something. Okay. Things. Oh. Go back into this room. Ah, yes. Yes. Something in here. Floor plate C. Floor plate A. Alright, so we need 3. Cool. Leather suitcase. There's nothing inside. I can tell by the weight, and it makes no noise when shaken. safe is locked. One of those dial locks. Doesn't have a key. We just need to get the dials in the right place and it'll open. Did you find anything, 7? Oh, wait. I'm not keeping track of the voices. It's hard to do 3 voices at once. Or in rapid succession. Nope. How about you, Snake? I also found nothing. Safe that we won't be able to open it until we know the right numbers. It's a heavy piece of paper that's been folded in half. It has score printed on the front of it. Score, that's gotta mean musical score. If that's true, then the score we just found was probably in here. At least, at some point. What? Okay. Use the glass plates and the... I guess we have to find more. This is some sort of antique desk. Makes sense, though, I guess. The whole room's full of antiques. You get a nice handful of cash for all the stuff in here. Old-fashioned desk. Alright, we did that. Oh, wow, there's, like, rooms galore. Anything in here? I get it. You're gonna use this vase, right? That's pretty clever, Junpei. You just gotta fill this thing with water. What? What are you talking about? Oh man, you don't get it? Just grab that vase and take a look around. You'll figure it out soon enough. Have a vase. 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 Whatever. Oh, yeah, I think we already did figure it out. Okay, so here... there's an iron grate in front of the fireplace. There's something behind it. That's annoying. Okay, so we need to go... there's some toilet paper on the wall there. Nothing that looks suspicious. Let's stick our hands in the toilet. The toilet. Doesn't seem to be anything in the toilet or the tank. That was not the right... frickin' ways. What's the right one here? Ah, okay, thank you. It's a suitcase made of leather, the color of rich mahogany. Shoot. It's like there's nothing in it. Ooh. Lots of plates. We'll have to arrange them. That's scary, a toilet with no water. Damn right. That is kind of terrifying. Let's get out of here. We know where to go. This place is a maze. I know I could just use the map, but eh. What? Whoa, new follower, GTR133. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Bacon Bunch. I am your host. Likes the bacon. And I like to play adventure games and whatever else fills my head at the moment. So thank you. Bathtubs full of gross cloudy water. Right? Shouldn't be too hard to fill this vase up. We got the vase. Now we can go back to the other room if I can figure out my navigation. Around, go to the fireplace. What is that? I don't even know what that icon is. Ah, just... oh, nice. Nice stein. Can't just throw it at the grate, though. Gotta pour the water right onto the fire itself. What? I'm supposed to pour it onto the fire. Okay. That didn't work out so well. Nothing in here that can help. No, I didn't check the one underneath. I didn't think I'd find anything there either. We need a tool to pull the grate. I guess. Like there's anything here, though. Nope, doesn't look like anything hidden there. Let's look at here. Testing, testing. Hey, it's great to see you all here. I just flew in from New York, and boy, are my arms tired. Yes, thank you. I'll be here all week. Try the veal. That's not a mic, Seven. Just a shower head. That's awful. What? What the hell? Right, back in the music room. Got nothing in here. Do I have all the sheets or not? Got with a canopy. You don't see this too many these days. I can't see the details, obviously, but I imagine it's one of those princess beds Clover is so fond of. Clover wants one of these? Yes. He wants a princess bed. Didn't I say that? You think it doesn't suit her? Yeah, I guess you could say that. Ah, Junpei, judge her by her appearances, will you? Well, you should not. Oh, man. Alright. Out these things yet? That's something to slide underneath. What? I mean, at this point, I think I clicked on everything. White desk, snakes rubbing it. It's a high-quality desk. Snake, would you like to be alone with the desk for a few minutes? Teak, or perhaps mahogany. Wow, how can you tell? Oh, I have my ways. Creep me out, Snake. Alright, so obviously we need to play the correct notes so that this thing will go. But where do we get the backing? Bathroom again, not helpful. Alright, nothing in there. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. We don't know anything about the knobs. I'd be happy to accept suggestions from the crowd at this point. Hey, Junpei, where are you going? Can we come out of that door? No point going back there. All that's out there is a locked numbered door and dead body, or what's left of it. I didn't even get to inspect the dead body, though. Yeah. Right? I didn't really get to inspect. The couch. I didn't check the couch. Looks perfect for me. What? Perfect for an elegant gentleman like myself. Couch looks a lot more elegant. Hey, there's something you aren't saying. Never mind. The kid. See, this thing looks like it should do something. Already looked at that. No poker. A lot of the people these days with real fireplaces and real fires. What? Oh, aren't a lot of people. Chair. Table. There's nothing in there. Mind your own business. Okay, so where do I go? I have to check the map here now. Check this entire... There's the bathroom. There's the two closets. We got the vase. looked at the table. We looked at everything. There's the score thing. What are we missing? I've never had to ask for a hint in this game, and I kind of want one. Let me finish. Was born. Wait. What if I poured? Faucet, yeah. Upright piano. From the feel of the wood, it must be quite old. Glass being so transparent, if I just had something to slide underneath. What? You don't see pianos like this now. I start playing. I'm missing something. This drives me nuts when that happens. Whoa. White desk would be useful. Change device in lieu of one. Okay, so that's not even giving me an option. There's nothing in here. Nothing in here. What am I missing here? What if I combine? Yes, well this feels like glass. Rectangle of glass, transparent I assume. Feel something printed on the surface. What is it? A sheet of music with some C notes on it. Okay. Sometimes searching will give me an idea of what to do here. So you filled the vase with water, have you? I assume you intend to dump it on the Seven's head? Not a bad idea. Very well. I would appreciate it if you would put this plan into action post-haste. Oh, Zany. Right. What about under the bed? I hate when it becomes a pixel hunt. Window. There's an iron plate nailed to it. Alright, piano. Vanity. Door. Maybe there's something in this corner back here? I mean, if I unfolded the, What's driving me nuts is I could just use this as a back. You just unfold it and put it down, but it's not letting me, do it. I need to test something for a second. Hold on, guys. I saw something weird happen here. Make sure that this is working. Okay, ignore that. Ignore that. That was me. That was me. Yeah, 1,386 viewers. Nope. Fashion desk adds a little class to it. Okay, I tried to put the sheet music in it. That didn't work. What else? Go. Rating, you have to use the water vase on coals. Yes, over here. Wait, what? What? Oh. Okay. I think LTB is overcompensating for something. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I saw a sudden jump and I thought I got hosted and something was wrong. Oh, welcome, lurkers. Lurkers. Well, that was stupid. Okay, I had to pour it on the coals, not on the fire itself. Another success. Fire didn't stand a chance. Oh. Score plate. Finally. As I-386. As Junpei tucked the plate into his pocket. Oh, sorry. The fuck? Seven cried out and stumbled, his balance lost. He threw out a hand and caught the wall in time to steady himself and avoid the floor. But his face was flushed and he looked startled.
Hey, Seven. What the hell was that? Are you alright?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. I just felt a little dizzy, that's all.
Seven rubbed a couple of fingers across his brow and then shook his head as if to clear it.
What the hell is wrong with me?
Yeah, I'm second that.
That's what memory loss, now I'm getting dizzy for no reason.
Right, Seven lost his memory. He doesn't remember who he is yet. We know who he is. But that's only because we played already.
Memory loss?
Junpei couldn't hide the surprise in his voice. Seven, for his part, seemed unconcerned.
Oh, yeah, I guess I didn't tell you, huh? I told the rest of them before we ran into you on the stairs. I told them I couldn't remember a damn thing from before I woke up. Didn't realize I hadn't told you.
Whoa, wait a minute. You're talking about amnesia, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, why are you an amnesiac? What happened to you?
He knew he wouldn't be an amnesiac.
If I knew that, I wouldn't really be one, would I?
Thank you, Seven.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's true.
Junpei is dumb. Junpei paused for a moment and stared at Seven.
Are you telling the truth?
Huh?
Well, you look pretty calm for somebody who doesn't remember anything. If you've really got amnesia, shouldn't you be, like, upset or confused or something?
Well, sure. I mean, I was pretty confused when I woke up down on D-Deck. But that was a while ago. I've had some time to get used to it. After a while, I figured it wasn't worth the trouble of worrying about it. After all, why worry about something I can't change? Well, people usually don't stay amnesiacs forever. I figure it'll work itself out eventually.
That's an interesting way to think about it.
But that's it?
Thank you for the tip, by the way, Laserdisc, because I was struggling there, man.
That's it. Alright, that's enough talking for now. Let's get back to work.
Please, can we stop with that? Not gonna stop, guys. Seven gave Junpei a look the younger man wasn't sure how to interpret. Turned to walk away.
How are you fine with something like that?
Somehow, though, Junpei didn't find his reassurances very reassuring. Okay, finally, let's go do this shit. That is the piano. Music stand. Might as well put the music I found on it. I'll put the ceramic plate on the bottom. The glass plate's on too. Wait a minute. What's wrong? Well, I put them all on top of each other, but they look odd. Doesn't really look like a song. Then in all likelihood, we haven't found them all. We need to find more glass plates. Shit. Ooh, somebody bought Elex. Ask them about that later. Alright, so where are we going to find more plates? That was kind of the only spot here. Oh, do I have the vase anymore? No. So what do I probably need? E, F, and A, F, and B, probably. It's a chair. Thank you. Brilliant! Looks like it burns coke. Well, burn, past tense. It's out. Burn coke. Like, it would be nice if there was like a hidden passage or something. I'm missing... Son of a bee. You're missing one more. Okay. Alright, Laser. Thanks for helping me out here. I've checked just about everywhere, though. It says totally empty, but... Ah, spin trap. No, normally these things you can actually pull up and there's a storage spot in the middle, so... Door. Yeah, I know. I do want to go there. I want to see the guys watch. Gotta be something in here. Maybe it's a part of one of the windows. I don't know. Junpei, look! Hand coming out of the toilet. Just a joke there, kid. Not funny, man. I'm too old for this shit. Oh, I'm too old for this shit, he says. Continence is a problem many older men struggle with, but there's help. Come on, there's nothing in the tank? Nothing at all. Where the hell? Nothing there? I don't see any, like, weird tile out of place. Check behind the... Like, normally with these, you have to... Normally with the room escape games, you have to, like, really search every nook and cranny, or there's, like, that one hot spot you haven't found. I mean, I've looked at just about everything. Is there any chance you have any idea here? Scan the tub, bro? The plug! We put out the fire! Thank you. Ah. This water's dirty, can't see more than 4 inches, can't see anything down there. Do you think? Yes, thank you. Stupid. There's a plug in the end of this chain. Alright, why don't we just drain this water? Good plan. Here's that thing. A good tug ought to be enough to get it out. Huh? I'm sad. I should have remembered that one. Okay, so we got everything now. Music stand seems as good a place as any to put the music we found. Just gotta put the ceramic plate on the bottom. Or is it the Sweet, now I can play the music. Junpei, would you be so kind as to play the piano? I'm unable to, you see. Haha, he said you see. I'm sure I needn't tell you, but the keys on this piano are not what you might expect them to be. C won't be C, D won't be D, and so forth. Must listen carefully to determine which keys to strike. You understand? Yeah? Alright, let's give this a shot. Oh, it's a memorization. Okay, let's... 1, 2, 3. It's the Windsor chime. Chit. Oh, fuck! Alright. I got it. I'm gonna get this. Hang on. That music would shut up. Oops. I know it was here. No, it's there. Whew. They changed one note. But that's the Windsor chimes. And we're done. Music is not my forte. Wait! What was that noise? Junpei! We did it! Looks like it worked. I heard something unlock over by the exit. Let's go. Good plan. Stand. Bow. Be seated. Well, I guess he hasn't forgotten that. At least Snake thinks it's funny. Humor is falling flat here, guys. Yes, I suppose that was a classroom bell, wasn't it? Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Windsor chimes. I don't imagine that's what Zero was thinking of, however. No, Zero almost certainly meant to suggest Westminster, not middle school. Yep, thank you. Is it the Westminster? Oh, it was Windsor. Alright, I've been saying it wrong all this time. Westminster. Palace in London that plays host these days to the Houses of Parliament. You've heard of the Big Ben, famous clock tower, yes? Big Ben plays that very collection of notes on the hour. London. Capital of England, huh? At any rate, the door is now unlocked. Let's leave this place immediately. Let's get the hell out of here. Alright, let's go. You found it! That's such a weird... And now we're back to the story. He came out of the door and into a long straight hallway.
Another hallway? Hmm?
He paused for a moment and turned around to look behind him.
That should do it.
Seven was bent over, apparently doing something to the door.
What's he up to?
Junpei had spoke more or less to himself. Apparently, Seven had heard anyway. The larger man stood up and turned to Junpei.
I was just putting one of those plates in there. It ought to keep the door from locking again. Now we can come back here anytime we want, right?
Ah, why would you want to come back here?
Snake was a reasonable one. Seven thought about it for a moment before he
I
answered.
might like to play a little piano.
Piano?
Come on, let's get moving. We aren't out of this yet.
Without waiting for an answer, Seven started off down the hallway.
Well then.
Snake shrugged, sighed, and quietly followed Seven. The hell. The only thing you can play is the Close Encounters theme, and or else. That's funny. Wait, is it? Bum, 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 bum. That was such a weird movie. That's a lie, Junpei thought to himself.
Can't say I could ever imagine Seven playing the piano. He couldn't use the piano in there anyway. The keyboard's a mess. But why would he want to leave the door unlocked then? I have no clue. Hey, wait for me!
You never know, man. You never know. That's reason enough to do that. Junpei frowned, took one last look at the door, and then walked away toward his companions. After some time in the hallway, they emerged into a larger, more open area. The sound of mashed potatoes means something. It's important. Yes.
Whoa, a metal grate?
That's just great. A large metal grate, like the door of a jail, divided it in half.
Why is this thing...
They shook it for a while, but as they had expected, it did not move.
Figures.
Are those elevators over there?
No way to know if they're working or not from here.
Oh, there's a door just to the left of this grate.
Fortunately, however, it was locked and refused to open.
Sounds like it's locked.
Brilliant, Holmes.
Yep.
Junpei took a moment to examine the left side of the room.
Stairs leading down.
They're blocked by the grate, though.
Oops.
But this here seems accessible.
So we can open it?
Nah, I think it's locked too. Look.
That is the Venus symbol, I think. In the center of the door was a small keyhole. Next to the keyhole, a small symbol had been carved into the metal.
What's this mark? The female symbol.
He wasn't quite sure what to make of it. Snake, naturally, was somewhat more sure.
Ah, the Venus symbol, I imagine.
There we go.
Do you recall the similar symbols near the large central stairway? They reference many of the solar bodies.
Oh, that's right. The Sun, Saturn, and Earth.
So, as you can see, that one is likely.
Not the woman symbol, but a Venus symbol.
So I assume.
Hold
Snake
on.
is smart.
Where's Seven?
While they had been discussing the symbols, Junpei now realized Seven had slipped away. His absence now felt, Snake and Junpei turned to look for their missing
There he
companions.
is, down that hallway.
Okay, keep going. Bow, chicka, wow, wow. Seven had left them to head down the hallway extending to the right of the stairs.
This way, Snake. Follow me.
Junpei grabbed Snake to lead him in the right direction. They both headed off after Seven. My tongue is starting to get a little twisted here. Sorry. Before long, the three of them stood in front of a door.
I wonder if this door will...
The French door.
How about that? It opens.
Did we? Alright, whatever. Junpei tested the door and realized that, unlike so many others that they'd encountered, it was unlocked. Almost as though he was afraid it would suddenly lock itself, Junpei threw the door open. Pushed it in Dark Souls style. Nice! I've not played any of this.
Wow.
Wow, chicka, wow, wow. It took only a moment for Junpei to take in his new surroundings.
Is this some kind of casino?
Sure looks like one.
Wow, they had a whole 3 slot machines. Woo! Party time. Before Junpei could comment further, a noise from behind made him turn around. Snake was shaking the door they'd just come through.
Well, this is troubling.
Seven and Junpei watched. He threw up his hands in frustration, kicked the door for good measure.
It seems we are once again locked in.
There was no reason to panic, however.
Even if that door was open, it's not like we had anywhere to go that way.
So we must find another exit then.
All right, guys, let's split up and search this room. Come on, no dawdling. Let's go. Quickly now.
Spurred to action by Seven's words, Junpei and Snake began to examine the room. Yeah, the image of that dude's face is gone now. Weird. Alright, we are in the casino. Oh, I'm sorry, there are 7. Couple of tables. Lots to check here. Square poker table, there's nothing on it. Got a card. Card number 5. There's nothing on the table anymore. Start collecting shit. Take a look at the bar. Something on the counter. Looks like a card. Playing card. Got the 7 of clubs. And we got the 5 of clubs. No, spades, excuse me. A playing card. 4 of... There's a whole lot of glasses on that shelf. Doesn't look like there's anything else back there, though. Would you look at that? Someone left a bottle of booze here. Don't mind if I do. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, that hits the spot. Feels like my throat's burning. Damn, he really drank it. We don't even know how long it's been there. Well, someone's getting diarrhea later. Counter's pretty well polished. About that way? No. Spin it around. Square table. Looks like a mahjong table. Just knocked over a bunch of stuff. Whoops. Do you play mahjong, 7? Maybe. I don't remember exactly, but I do remember a couple of hands and some of the rules, so figure I must have played it at some point. Excellent. Once we've vacated this vessel, I should like to play a game with you. To play a game. Collect all 52 cards. We'll be here 3 hours. Can you, play? As long as you tell me which tiles I'm eliminating, yes. I believe I have at least enough skill to defeat an amateur. However, I must ask you to remove the red tiles when we play. I have no idea what that means. I never played Mahjong. Wait, no. I have? Oh, another card. 3 of spades. Wow, this place is like super amazing. What's this place for? Probably for playing Baccarat. Looks a little off though. Yeah, look at the middle of the table. There's something mounted on it, see? Oh, wait, I vaguely remember this now. Anybody know how to play Baccarat? Because I think we're going to need it. Suddenly, 7 began to speak.
Ah, Baccarat. You ever played Junpei?
Junpei shook his head. He'd barely even heard of the game.
No, never.
All right then. How about I explain the rules to you a bit?
I use small words.
See, Baccarat is kind of an unusual game. You've got the banker and the player. The whole point is that you guess which one's going to win. And whether the banker or the player wins, it all depends on their hands. The way each hand works is different from other games too. You see, you take the number from the ones place after you add up the value of all your cards. Whoever gets the number closest to 9 wins. If your number is smaller than your opponent's, you lose.
One split. Got it.
And that's it. That's the explanation. Got it? Well, actually, there's a lot more to it. Strategy, details, that sort of stuff. but what I just told you sums up the core of the game pretty well. The single digit of the sum of all the cards you have.
I've only seen it in 007 spy movies. Yeah. I've played it once or twice. I mean, ages ago. So, but yeah, probably in this game. The first time I played on DS. I honestly don't know. Game is old. Single digit of the sum of all the cards you have.
The strongest hand is a 9. And the weakest hand is a 0. You just ignore the number in the 10 spot. Do you get it?
Yes, I get it, 7.
Yeah.
He hadn't been asked for it, but 7's explanation, rushed though it had been, was helpful.
Well, maybe half of it. Enough. I got a chance at winning the game if I played now.
However, we have no way of knowing if the puzzle in the Baccarat table makes use of those rules, and if it does, in what manner.
Then I guess we try everything.
Feeling more confident, if only slightly, Junpei approached the Baccarat table. So I need 3 numbers. When added, beat his 8. So I got 3, a 4, a 5, and a 7. So 5 and 7 is 12. I need a 6. Beat it. Or higher, actually. 7 and 5 is 12. Not gonna make it with just 3 cards. Yeah, I need more. I need to find more cards. All right, let me get out of here. We haven't tried any of these, and we haven't looked at the wall over there, so we got to check that out. So wait, 7 knows how to play but isn't playing. He's not the protagonist. 1? Slot machine has a pretty old-fashioned design. Looks well maintained and probably still works. Coin slot. I see something there. The arm. Slot machine, okay. Check this one. 2 plate. Something up there. Yes, take me to the other side. Damn it, this isn't exactly working out the way I expected. It's locked, isn't it? Is there a keyhole? There is, I can't find it. Well, there must be some way to unlock it. Let's look around a little more, shall we? Bro's getting raspy. Ooh. Seems this card is attached to the panel. Attached very well, it seems. You don't mind? What sort of card is this? The playing card. The Ace of Spades, in fact. The Ace of Spades! The Ace of Spades! Alright. Sorry. Here's card stock. Looks like we need to put a playing card in here. Alright, let's give it a shot. Not working. So it would seem. Shocked and appalled that guessing at random has not yielded better results. Yeah. Who's guessing? Freaking cards we have to put in. Oh, you can only put 1 card at a time. You need an 8. You need to find the 8. You're just gonna waste your time if you don't sit down and try to think it out, Junpei. Let's try and sort this out, alright? There's the Ace of Spades on the left side of the card slot, and a 9 on the right side. That ace is a 1. You gotta make 9 using 1, and the other cards we got. Oh, so that's it, huh? Well, in that case, the card we need is... another bank of these? Ooh. Oh. There's something on top of the fireplace. Oh, finally. Okay, so we can do this now. What is this? Junpei, I can feel a frame here. What sort of painting is it? Clouds, maybe? Clouds. Maybe it's a rabbit? Rabbit? What the hell is he talking about? Well, if it's not that, it might be a close-up of some teeth. Oh, I guess there's actually nothing there. A blank piece of canvas in a frame. I see. Jerk. How strange. Okay, alright, so we gotta get these lamps to turn on. Lamps? Gotta get these lamps to turn on. Wait, when those two lights turned on, I heard something from the bottom of the fireplace. Clubs, diamonds, hearts. Taking away the only way we know how. What was that? I heard something down there. Sack of coins, baby. Woo! There are a whole bunch of coins stuffed in this velour bag. Velour. Look at all these coins. Perhaps these coins will allow us to convince the machines to move. Firewood, nothing else. Okay. So we have a possibility here. Let's go to the Baccarat table and let's fix this up. We're rich, biatch! It's them Duke boys. Looks like them Duke boys are at it again. Ah, man. Ah, shice. Shut up. Yeah, I get it, I get it, I get it. God, oh my god, you don't have to explain this to me. There are 3 empty indentations. I just gotta pick a card and play it. Figure if I put them in the right spot, something ought to happen. Alright, let's give this a try. 6 and 7 and 13. 5. 6. Huzzah! Alright, if I just put down these 3 cards... Yes! Open for me. Great! You did it, Junpei! You think it's telling us to take the 8 card? Of course it is. Come on, let's grab it! Grab the card. This game is like... This game is the epitome of like preparing to do everything. Like, why are we always preparing to do something? Why don't we just do it? That's this game. It just prepares. Oh, we need to go here. Alright, let's do this. Oh shit. Hey, Ninja, go! Hey! Alright, it opened up. Seems we have another device to contend with, yes? There are 3 slots in this one. Go get my cards back. My cards! Give me back my cards! Cards back? Ain't gonna work, just give it up. These cards are stuck in there pretty damn good. They aren't going anywhere. I figure when we disable the lock, it locked those 3 cards in. So we won't be using those cards for any more puzzles then. What do I have? I have a 4 and a 3. I need a 2. You sound like Dark Helmet complaining about Colonel... That's exactly where I got it from. That is exactly where I got it from. That was not a coincidence. Ludicrous speed! No! They've gone plaid! Alright, so do anybody remember the symbols? Because I don't remember the symbol. Let's see. Okay, let's click this on. Clubs, diamonds, hearts. We want. That means we probably need that from one of these slot machines. Why are there only 3 of them, though? Clearly more of these. If I look at the map... Dude, what about the other ones? Whatever. How convenient, seeing as we only just now discovered a blue bag full of coins. I use the coins? There's a coin slot in the upper left. Okay, I'm trying to... There we go. Alright, let's put in a coin from that bag in here. What happened? I heard an odd noise. Well, to be honest, I don't know. Press some of the buttons and smack the machine once or twice, but nothing happened. Oh, looks like the coin got stuck. Oh dear. Coins are stuck. Fantastic. I think this machine's gonna work anymore. Alright, let's drop this one in. On you little bastards, I only need one of you. Oh, spin. There we go. Remember the code. What was it? It was this one? One? Oh yeah! Jackpot, baby! 7 7 sevens! All sevens, baby. And I think I hear something unlocking in there. Impressive, Junpei. It would appear to be unlocked now. There's something akin to a drawer in the bottom part of this machine, yes? That is a pickup drawer for dividend. Probably the lock for the drawer got unlocked. Please open it if you would. There's the missing... Ooh, what is it? Is something in there? Yeah, playing card. This. Key with the Venus symbol on it. Excellent, Junpei. Now we'll be able to open the gate. We just need to figure out how to get out of this room. Correct. Come on, Junpei, hurry up. And he's off. There's a playing card and a Venus key. Better put the key in my pocket for later. As for the card... Now we have what we need to add up to 9. 3 and 2 is 5 and 4 is 9. I don't think we need to bother with the third one, but you know what? I'm going to anyway. Oh, my coins are gone. What the hell? Alright, whatever. Whatever. Go here. We're almost there anyway. Let's see. 3 slots for cards, and there's a 9 right below them. Yes. Just do the... 2, 3, 4. Alright, so I put all the cards we had left in the slots. What happens now? Is that... Yes! I did hear something from the exit. Excellent work, Junpei. Wonderful. It seems the exit is unlocked. Let's go. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Not bad. 2 room escapes. It is now 11:15. I am going to probably stop it right here before we get to the story. Save real quick. Hey guys, I am going to have to end it here because I do need some sleep. I wake up super early regardless. So let me find somebody to host. Wow, tonight a lot of people pass by. So let's do that. Let's find someone to host in Twitch land.